Right, 19 past 7. Here we go. This is what's going on. I was thinking of having a cheese sandwich, but I was thinking, you know, I've already had cheese enough as it is. So I'm having this instead because I haven't bought, I haven't done shopping because it's no longer a financially sensible decision to. Which, in my mind, I was thinking of saying, which is a shame, but hold on, yeah, hold on a sec, because I can use that shame that I say that I just so claim to experience from the fact that it's no longer financially sensible for me to go and do even a £30 shop. And instead of, from now on, instead of thinking about cash flows, I can think about improving my financial health. Specifically because thinking about getting cash flows does not take the entirety of my financial health into account. It doesn't take reckless spending into account. It doesn't take how much you're spending into account. It doesn't take your mindset related to the state of your finances into account. Nothing like that. You might feel stressed out from your state of finances, but wanting to get cash flows does not take that into account. So from this very point onwards, 7:21, bang on. It literally just turned 7:21. I'm saying, no more of that. I want cash flows business. No more of that. I want cash flows business. I want to improve my financial health business. That takes everything into account. Cool. Cash flows, speaking of wanting to get cash flows, does not, as I've been saying, does not take the full picture into account. Here I was just going on my tiptoes thinking of a Joe song. Oh my gosh. Just bobbing my head and going on my tiptoes. I kind of was just doing it. I wasn't controlling my every action. Or consciously controlling my every action, sorry. But that's what my life's about. Well, that's what I'm trying to make my life about. Complete self-mastery and self-control. Mental, physical, everything. -AL, mental, physical, everything, all. It is everything. It's in the pipeline. It's been in the pipeline. Me living how I want to live has been in the pipeline. But now, pardon me, it's gonna just seem like, from this point onwards, it's just gonna seem like, whoa, where has all this come from? I'm predicting when I move out, it's gonna be, when I move out in the way I wanna move out, it's gonna be like, whoa, how? How can you do this? How? Well, my answer to that question is, it's been in the pipeline, that's how. Day by day, bit by bit, piece by piece. Got to thank my parents for that, for allowing me to stay here without paying rent, because without that happening, and without me coming back, it would have still been possible, but it might not have been possible for me to get to this level this quickly, as easily. Speaking about improving my financial health rather than going out my way for cash flows, which doesn't take into account what I do to get cash flows, I'm thinking, I've just had a thought that's coming to mind. If I go out my way to improve my financial health, when I do get that gym instructor job I'm looking for, in an environment that encourages learning and really flourishing, I'd be in a space, my financial health, I would put my financial health in a space where I'm actually, in fact, ready to handle an income. Because I can't say I am, right, I can't say my financial health is that way right now. By the way, that's the bread I had. I don't know if I showed that. That's the butter, and then the Nutella's the large one. That's the one I used. I placed the small one here, and it's still here. I need to throw that away. I'm gonna do that now. Yeah. If I go out my way to improve my financial health, when I do get that job, or when I say that job, I mean a gym instructor job. I'm not talking about in a specific location, for example. I'd be ready for it. And by ready, I mean I'd be able to handle money. I would have put myself in a position where I would have at least, even if I don't think I could handle it as efficiently as I'd like, I'm gonna have to get used to that first of all. But second of all, I would have prepared for it more at least. Pardon me. Which means I not only have the money coming in, or the numbers rather, but I'd also know, okay, so I want to use X amount this way for essentials. For example, I want to use X amount for investing in myself, like buying books, buying courses, and I want to use X for other things, whatever that may be. Maybe new clothes, going to different places, and so on. Yeah, on the premise, I go out my way to improve my financial health rather than want to have going out my way to get a cash flow only. I'm thinking of the bigger picture. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna end this now so I can flip the camera on me as I'm speaking, because I'm having a sandwich. 11:56, just before midnight. I am about to have this. I was thinking 4 slices of bread is a bit too much, so I picked the last slice of bread at the other end, but it's actually thicker than the rest of them. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one. It's actually thicker than the other ones. Hey, hold on. Yeah, look at that, and then look at that. They're about the same actually. They might be. Look up a sec. Oh, no. Nah. I probably should have got that one, to be fair. Upon reflection, if I feel constipated, I feel constipated. I'm just gonna have to firm that. But anyway. I'm gonna eat this now. Might not be the healthiest, but you know what? Oh, look at that, some Nutella got on the cheese. Well, at least I have something to eat. Okay, I have something to eat at least. Anyway, I was watching a video from some guy. I'm gonna find out what his name is on them. Made to express, and the 2 as in the number 2, and I'm currently, as I speak, outside of recording. I've started watching it. I've actually watched it once. I thought I need to watch it again. And what you're saying is, in the toxic search for validation or something like that. It's the episode about Squidward. He was talking about where we're at is where we're at. It's not something to make fun of. I'll be stressing out. I'll be scratching the back of my head, or holding the back of my head, either yesterday or a couple of days ago. About the fact that I only have so much money left. My advice to myself is to basically follow his advice. Don't even sweat it, man. I know I'm on the right path. Just keep going. And me watching this video could actually be helping me see that. Could be what I'm doing that's meaning that I'm allowing myself to see that. Yeah. It is me doing it. It's me going to watch. And big up, shout out to him and people like him putting out those sorts of videos, giving people the tools or the thoughts to process it, to progress in their life. Shout out to them. There was another one about Homer Simpson. What advice would you give yourself if you were to ask someone else? What advice would you want to hear from someone else about your situation or something like that? It wasn't that word for word. I'm gonna get some milk for the Nutella sandwich. It's a compulsion, an impulsive decision, but I don't mind. It will actually be some protein at least. I just thought about that on the spot, however it is true. 29% protein. Anyway, yeah, shout out to him and people like him helping out, giving the tools to allow people to help themselves out. Yeah, shout out to them. So I'm just gonna watch it again and enjoy this meal. So on that note, that's the end of the video, and see you. It's turned 12 o'clock, and hence the last clip ended because I got time limits on my phone. So anyway, on that note, I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, wow, I won't see you in the next one. It was just gonna be me recording another video again. And I might actually talk about time limits in the description, like why I'd have them and the fact that I wouldn't be following them. But anyway, I'm out, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm gonna get this video up, and then I'll get this video together and upload it and then talk about it in the description. Yeah. Alright, anyway, bye. On a side note, almost finished the meal, but I poured out some extra milk because it was going to get dry and I didn't think of pouring water. Anyway, yeah, I'm certainly going to enjoy this little extra bit of protein here. I poured half rather than a full cup because I didn't want to be drinking too much. But now I'm done. Peace. Bye. Well, after yesterday's episode, this is where I'm at. My stomach, it doesn't feel comfortable to hold without completely bloating out my stomach. This is what it looks like. Hold on a sec. I wonder if I can show it. Yeah. yeah, made to express, as I was saying in the last episode, at the very end was saying, where you're at in life is where you're at. It's not something to be ashamed of. And hey, that's something that I didn't understand for quite a long time. Just because I've eaten this and just because I've bloated, it does mean I've bloated, but it doesn't mean that I want to be a failure or any sort or anything like that. Although I'd make it seem like that in the past. Because I didn't understand where we're at is where we're at. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're failures or anything like that. Yeah. She's progressing in every aspect of life. This time, it's not really about like fear or anything like that. It's working through fear. That it's more about, although I might have to do that with the emotional attachment I had towards money and the digits, paychecks, but yeah, I've got to work to improve my financial health, because I'm trying to live in a financially healthy way, as I don't like not doing so. I could find a way to live in a financially healthy way and also have extremely low stress levels and be doing what I want to do every single day. It is possible, or I believe it's possible. Low stress levels exist. For as long as low stress levels exist, which will last as long as I exist, it's possible. I really do believe it is, because I'm experiencing low stress levels on a daily basis now. So if I can experience them now, what stops my body from allowing me to experience them in the future? Anyway, I'm done, and I'll see you in the next clip.